is being over emotional. Clearly for the lead. Right now.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you today?
Yes. Can you hear me? Can
Can
you
hear-
hear me? Yes.
I can hear
So,
you. Yes, I can hear you.
okay. Yes, I have a webcam, but now I have one small problem.
Yeah,
My baby and cry and my request to be to be near me.
yeah.
So yes, it 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 is a trouble for you when during the election.
Okay,
You know, because I cannot leave her.
okay, that's okay.
Okay. Yes. Yes. So we can you know, but she don't speak during the lesson. She made demand to be hear me near you.
It's okay. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay, yes, I'm very sorry.
No problem. Don't worry.
Yes,
No
you know,
problem.
because now in Vietnam, it's a night, so sometimes the baby
Yes,
she is tired and she cry.
I
So
know. Yes, don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, I can see you now. Yes.
yes,
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry.
okay,
Okay. No problem.
okay, yes. Thank you, teacher.
If you want
So
to take a break, it's okay.
okay, so we can start. No problem for me.
Okay. And then if you want to stop, you just say, okay.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Lesson 4.
Yes.
Nelson Mandela. Okay. Nelson
Oh,
Mandela.
yes. There's one hero of South African.
Yes,
Africa.
African. Okay. The first thing we are going to do
Mhm.
is we are going to put these words in order. Make the sentence and put the
Yes.
words in order.
In past tense. Yes.
Yes, these are order of words, but you've got to make the correct sentence. Look at
Okay.
one. We got
Yes.
was, work, after.
I was at work afternoon yesterday.
I was,
I was at work up no I go work at afternoon yesterday.
I was at work yesterday afternoon.
Yesterday afternoon. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
look at number 2.
Yes. Where were you at 6 o'clock?
That's good, excellent. Where were you at 6 o'clock? Good
Yes.
job. Number 3.
Um.
Take your time, slowly.
I were I were I was as friends class on I was
I was at.
at um
Was at.
my friends class on evening
Oh, we say
on
Wednesday.
Wednesday evening.
Yes, let's read it again. Number 3.
I was uh, at at my friend's flat on Wednesday evening.
Good. You know, in Vietnam, what do you call? Do you say flat or do you say apartment?
Apartment
You
in
know what?
Vietnamese,
Yes. What do you say?
căn hộ.
A flat. We use this word in UK, in the United Kingdom, but
Oh,
America will say apartment.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Flat.
Plus,
And there's
it's a mini apartment. Yes, it's
yes,
a villa.
they will use this in England and apartment in America.
Okay.
But
Yes,
it means the same.
got it. Yes.
What
So,
about number 4?
when were you when were you at the shop?
Good job. Yeah. When were you at the shops? Good job. Number 5.
Mm, were you at home at uh at 12 part half?
No. Try again.
Were you at home at half past 12?
That's better. Were you at home at 12:30? Look, read
Yes.
it again. Were you at home at
Fine.
12:30?
Were you at home at half past 12?
Good job. Number 6.
Where were you on Monday morning?
That's good. Where were you on Monday morning? Good job. Excellent.
Were you on Monday morning?
Okay, now we can look at this one up here. You can tell me two things you can eat. Eat, so we've got to get 2 words. We can eat beef and
And tomato.
okay. 2 things you can read.
Read books.
Book and
Two things you can read book. Read book. Read Roman.
read book and like a magazine or newspaper.
Yes,
Yeah.
on newspaper. Yes.
Good job.
Okay.
2 things you can visit.
Visit one country or one place.
So you could visit a doctor, visit the hospital.
Yes, visit doctor or hospital.
2 things you can watch.
Watch the television
Good.
or watch football match.
Okay, yes, good. 2 things you can buy.
Buy a ticket or buy the food.
Good job. 2 things you can play.
Play music.
Yeah, but you could say instead of music, you could say you can play the piano and
Play piano, guitar, or
yes,
play football.
that's good job. Good job. Okay. Okay, add the missing letters to complete the sentence.
Mẹ em mình mà sao
Look at the example on number 1.
Yes,
sao
the best place to meet a husband
đùa
or wife. Or wife.
Is at work.
Yes, husband wife at work.
What about number 2?
Number 2,
This
it's the best to get married before 25.
Good job. Number 3.
You can't you can't stay a new career after 30.
Start a new career.
Yes, in a new career
You can't
after
start a new career
30.
the age of 30.
Mm.
Number 4.
It's not good to it's not good to Mhm.
To,
not to work as a doctor Mm-mm. and
country.
yes.
Number 5.
Number 5, when I was young, I wanted to be become to become a teacher.
To become a teacher. Good job.
Yes.
Okay, make sentences true for you. Use the positive, negative verbs, okay?
Yes. Don't miss.
I missed lunch yesterday. I didn't miss lunch yesterday.
Yes.
This is about you. This is about you.
Yes. I miss.
So I missed lunch yesterday. Number 2.
I met.
Read
I
the whole
met.
sentence. I met some friends at the weekend.
Yes.
Say the whole sentence.
Mhm. I didn't meet some friends at the weekend.
Number 3.
I studied English yesterday evening.
I studied, okay? Yesterday, past tense. I studied English yesterday evening.
I studied English yesterday evening.
Number 4.
I slept very well. I slept very well last night.
Good job. Good job.
Yes. I made the breakfast for myself this morning.
Number 6.
I came to this lesson by car.
Okay, I came to this lesson by car. Good job. Okay, reading.
Okay. Nelson Mandela, the fight for freedom. This program looks back at the life of Nelson Mandela. His birth in South Africa in 1918. His life as a younger lawyer in
Johannesburg.
His fight against the apartheid system. He released after 27 years in prison. His term as president of South Africa And the years after he retired, when he traveled around the world meeting people and giving talks, Mandela died in 2013. The freedom fighter who became a man of peace.
Do you want to take a little break for a minute?
Yes.
Okay. I will wait here, okay?
Sáng ngủ được.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Number 1.
Look at Mandela's public or private life.
Or
Public
private life. Private life. Okay, now you can try number 2.
Our word, he when he died. 2013 mà trừ đi 1918.
How old was he when he died?
For 1 minute. 2013.
Now have a look again.
Còn 12. Một chín cộng 10
How old when he died?
In Mandela died in 2013.
Yes, but he was born in 1918. Died in 2000. So how old was he?
95. If he was 95.
Good job. He was 95. Good job. Oh, look, what is this? Let's see. What is this one? Oh, that's down. Then open your book to enter the timer. Boy. All right, let's see if we can watch this.
Mẹ vẫn sáng ngủ ngoài kia. Ngoài kia.
Okay.
Ngồi không sáng.
Nelson Mandela was born in 1918 in Kunu, a small village in South Africa. When Mandela was 12 years old, his father died. Mandela went to school and then in 1937 went to university, and after university he went to Johannesburg. In Johannesburg, he saw apartheid, the segregation of blacks and whites. He lived in a poor black township and saw the terrible life of black people in the city. This experience changed his life. In 1944, Mandela joined the ANC, the African National Congress. This was the start of the road to becoming a leader in the fight against apartheid. He finished his studies and became a lawyer in 1952. He was more and more active in the fight against apartheid. And in 1962, the government put Mandela in prison. He spent 27 years in prison.
27 years.
While Mandela was in prison, the fight against apartheid continued, and people around the world called Mandela's release. Finally, the President of South Africa, F.W. de Klerk, decided to release Mandela.
I wish to put it plainly that the government has taken a firm decision to release Mr. Mandela unconditionally.
Mandela finally left prison in February 1990.
There's Mr. Mandela, Mr. Nelson Mandela, a free man taking his first steps into a new South Africa.
But peace didn't come easily. It was a dangerous time. Mandela called for peace, but not everybody wanted peace.
Take your guns, your knives, and your pangas, and throw them into the sea. I said, if I am your leader, you have to listen to me. And if you don't want to listen to me, then drop me as your leader.
4 years after Mandela left prison, there were elections for president. For the first time, blacks voted in a free election.
People can't believe it when we say, hey, I'm free. I'm free and you're walking tall.
And on May 10th, 1994, Nelson Mandela became president of South Africa.
I, Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, do hereby swear to be faithful to the Republic of South Africa.
In his 5 years as president, Mandela worked to bring peace between blacks and whites. Then, in 1999, he retired, but he didn't stop working. For the next 5 years, he travelled around the world and raised money for children, education, and medical research. Not long before his death, he visited the family. He said that when he died, he wanted to be buried in his Nelson Mandela died on December the 5th, 2013, at the age of 95.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah,
I can hear some,
little bit, yeah?
yes, some data, but not all.
Okay, we will just have some questions, let's see.
Yes.
Okay, do you know how long he was in prison for?
5 years.
27 years.
27 years.
27 years, yes.
Yes. Okay. I make mistake 5 years in the government like president.
Yes, okay, yes. How old was he when he died?
He died in 2013.
How old was he?
95 years old.
95. What did he do? What did he do when he retired?
After retired, he traveled around the world and raised money for medical research and health education.
When did his eldest son die?
He eldest, what this mean?
It means he's got like 2 sons, one like say 25 and one 30. So the 30 is the eldest.
Yes.
Eldest.
Eldest.
The
So
oldest one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look what's we got on here. Okay, we got okay, we compare, underline the correct alternative. Okay, so we got to underline which one do you think is, let's look at number one. I'll give you an example.
yes.
Release of free, okay? So you got to underline the words, okay? Let's look
Yeah.
at number two.
Take your gun. Take your guns, your knives, and your pangas, and put them into the sea. Mandela.
Throw or put, throw or put.
Pot. Tool. And
Throw them into the sea.
through them is something we let into the sea.
Throw, yes, we throw it into the sea.
So it mean he taught everyone to leave the gun, the knife.
Yes. Okay, let's next one. If I am your leader.
You have to listen to me, and if you don't want to listen to me, then
You can
drop.
don't have me. You can drop me as a leader or don't have me as a leader. Which one?
Then drop me as a leader.
Drop me as a leader.
Mm-hmm. And people can't believe it when you say, "Hey, I'm
Hey,
free. Hey, I'm free. I'm free." And you walk and feeling
walking or
tall.
feeling.
walking tall, and you're walking tall. And Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela to hereby
Herbally,
Herbie
swear,
try to be
faithful or true.
friendful to the public of South Africa. Mandela.
Good job, yeah, good job. Okay, listen and let's listen.
Unit 6, Recording 11. Thank you for joining us today and welcome to the program, Fernanda.
Thank you.
We're all very interested to know more about your work, but first of all, let's start from the beginning. Where were you born?
I was born in San Pedro in Honduras in 1973.
Can I ask you about your childhood?
Yes, of course. I was the fourth child in a very big family. There were 11 of us. My father was a teacher and my mother cleaned houses for rich people.
Did you go to school?
Yes, I did. Education was very important to my parents.
When did you decide to work with poor children?
When I was in school, one of my friends lost his parents. He had no family, no living grandparents, so he moved to a house for orphans. I visited him, and when I saw his life there, I decided to work with orphans, children with no parents or children who lost their parents.
When did you open your orphanage?
We opened it in 2006.
We?
Yes, my husband and I. We got married in 2000.
And who's your hero?
I'm glad you asked that. It's Mother Teresa. I often think about her words. I can do no great things, only small things with great love.
That's very true. So, How many kids are there at the orphanage?
At the moment, we have about 250. We usually have between 200 and 300.
You're very busy then.
Yes, I am.
Do you ever have time to relax?
Not much. But when I have time, I like to read.
Ah, so what's your favourite book?
Let me think about that. Long Walk to Freedom is one of my favorites. It's the story of Nelson Mandela's life in his own words.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. Okay, now it's time to ask the audience for questions. Are there any questions for Fernanda? Yes, sir, you. Yes, you at the back there.
Did you hear that?
Yes,
Okay,
but
a little bit.
on,
What do
only
you
some
think?
phrase.
What do you think the key phrases you hear? What was the key things? What did you hear?
Yes.
Okay, yes, okay. Thank you for joining.
Joining us today and welcome to the program. Thank you for joining. Can I ask you about the child whose mother first wife?
Yes.
Where did you decide to? Yeah.
Where did you decide? When did you decide to?
Yes. So that's very interesting.
To first
That-
meet.
To first meet. When did you decide to first meet? Where did you?
Where did you first meet?
Okay. When did you first meet?
Yes. And then the next one we heard was at the end.
Are there any question from the audience?
Good. What is the audience? Do you know?
Students, so people listen.
Yeah.
People watch.
People listening. Good job. Okay, think of a hero. Okay, tell me, think of a hero or someone you admire.
Yes.
Famous person or a friend or someone in your family. Tell me about the person, why or she is so important to you. Have a think about it for a minute.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay, tell me about it.
Okay. My hero is my husband. Because he is very important for me. I usually forget something when I leave the house. For example, the telephone, the key. It's my husband he take the thing for me. And he take care about my children every morning.
Yeah, good.
And I think he is one hero because he can live with one busy human, and he is very important for my children too. They love him very much.
Is your husband famous?
I think he is famous in Vietnam.
Oh, he's a famous person in Vietnam?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, wow.
No, that's just funny.
Oh,
No. It's only for me.
oh, just for you. Okay, good job. Okay, I changed it here. What is it?
You know, if we talk about one people very important in Vietnam is the Uncle Ho.
Who is he?
His name is Ho Chi Minh. He is the first president of Vietnam, like Nelson Mandela.
Oh,
When Vietnam we was independent.
is he the president now?
No,
No, long
the
time ago.
first yes, is the first president of our country in
Oh,
in 1945.
wow. Wow.
Yes, it's the first president of Vietnam independent.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about your president now? Do you like him?
You know, in Vietnam now we don't have a president.
Oh, why not?
Because our president demission since a few months. So is the vice president. She is in interim.
Oh, interim, yes. So will the country of Vietnam vote for a new president soon?
I think in a few months, maybe.
In a few
Because
months.
yes, if the assembly, national assembly, will vote the new president.
Okay, yes.
But not now.
Not now. No, not now. Okay.
Mhm.
Who do you hope the president will be in the future? Who do you want the president to be?
Can you may you repeat your question?
Who would you like to be the new president of Vietnam in the future?
Not yes, because now we cannot prevent the new president. We don't know.
Oh,
We
okay.
don't know. Yes, it's a very secret.
Yes.
Yes, and the public we don't know.
Okay, no problem. So tell me about what are you going to do tomorrow?
Oh, I think that tomorrow is a very hard work for me
Oh, why is it hard tomorrow?
because tomorrow morning I will have one meeting with a friend's partner because we must prepare the delegation go to France like the last time I talked with you
Oh, yes.
in June. So it's very near because we must prepare many things, a lot of things.
Mhm.
So we have one meeting with a partner come from Normandy and Paris,
Oh,
and then we have some document very urgent to make to finish. So I have a many deadline. You know, it's a
okay.
very crazy. Yes.
Okay then. Well, I will see you next time then. Take care, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much, teacher, and see you
Bye bye. Bye bye.
the next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.